Hi, friends. I hope all of you are doing good. I'm trying this podcast today to explain about the Grow with SAP. Sometimes I want to try without any presentation and just the voice, and we'll see. And mostly I will select the topics where we don't have to show any SAP screen or explaining certain things. I will try to utilize the podcast for those kind of concepts. If SAP has released anything, and we can definitely utilize that to explain and to give the importance whatever get into the sources like from SAP official website or anything. I can just share it. What is this Grow with SAP? And you would have heard this word in LinkedIn or any articles. So Grow with SAP is SAP's new offering for new customers and mid-sized companies to get started quickly and easily with SAP S4 HANA. So especially the focus is on customers like new customers, mid-sized companies. Okay. So what exactly is happening here? Grow with SAP gives mid-sized companies the opportunity to quickly implement a cloud-based ERP. In addition to ERP software, the package also includes helpful services and knowledge resources for cloud implementation. What is this Grow with SAP? Grow with SAP, sometimes also called as SAP Grow, is a commercial bundle that was created specifically for medium-sized businesses. It helps the target group to benefit from the advantages of a cloud ERP system in a short time, first and foremost. These are speed, flexibility, predictable costs, the continuous provision of technical innovations, and scalability. The cost effective and mid-sized companies can adopt it, and there are continuous innovations are happening in SAP for public cloud and the cloud SAP, so that there any kind of benefits or any kind of improvements or innovations will be applicable for all the customers who are getting and joining this Grow with SAP. Grow with SAP gives SMEs access to the extensive know how that SAP has built up in projects with companies from a wide range of industries over the past 50 years. The software manufacturer has transferred this knowledge into pre-configured best practices that SMEs can adopt immediately thanks to Grow with SAP. At the same time, they gain access to the innovative technologies such as artificial intelligence and automation functions to quickly achieve measurements results. So mainly the latest technologies will be adopted, and like I mentioned earlier, that the last 50 years SAP has done multiple implementations. From those things, SAP is adopting the best practices and giving to all the customers in this Grow with SAP. And the latest technologies like artificial intelligence and automation functions to quickly achieve measurable results to the customers. Grow with SAP enables companies to achieve the goals like accelerate growth of the company, realize better adaptability to continuous economic, regulatory, and industry change, achieve enterprise-wide cost reduction, replace legacy systems that prevent achievement of current business objectives. See, these are the benefits are going to come in Grow with SAP. Who is Grow with SAP offer aimed at? So like I mentioned that Grow with SAP is aimed primarily at mid-market companies that do not yet use an ERP system from SAP or planning to introduce ERP for a subsidiary. So mainly the new customers who didn't use or who are not using currently any ERP system, they're going to implement. For those are the main target. Okay. It is important to note that only a public cloud ERP is offered as part of SAP Grow. Details in the next session, like we can check in the next, I can discuss about that one. And solutions of this type cannot be customized to the same extent as, for example, on-premise or private cloud editions. We can make changes, you can customize according to the requirement. I'm going to make public cloud and private cloud difference presentation where you're going to see the screen. And this is like the podcast I'm planning to explain any kind of new things are coming from SAP and how we can make it. Grow with SAP is therefore particularly suitable for companies whose processes are not overly complex and specific, because like I mentioned earlier, that Grow with SAP mainly focuses on public cloud, so they cannot do any customization or highly kind of changes. Then they have to go for a private cloud or on premise. So the Grow with SAP mainly focus on the public cloud, where the business practices and the best practices are going to be provided, and the companies mid-level or low mid-level companies who can adopt the solutions directly without any customization, that could be better. If they need any customization or mere changes, then they have to go for a private cloud or else on premise. SAP has also created the Grow with SAP scale up version specifically for fast growing companies that want to scale quickly to IPO or expand internally. Here, the focus is on scalability and speed. The first core processes can be implemented within 4 weeks. New customers, products, and markets can then be added step by step without increasing complexity. So within 4 weeks, the initial setup can be done, and but these statements cannot be applicable for all kind of mid-level companies, and because the number of users, the number of branches, and what kind of operations they're going to do, and what are the level of different kind of users and new joinees and experienced one and the different departments. There are multiple things need to be considered, so that a generic statement SAP can say like within 4 weeks can be installed and all that can vary based on the business to business. What does the Grow with SAP bundle include? So we are talking about that a Grow with SAP is coming as a bundle. And what does exactly it include? The Grow with SAP bundle essentially consists of 3 modules. One is technological solutions like Cloud ERP and other tools, services for rapid Cloud ERP implementation and adoption services, knowledge and trainings. They're going to provide the documents, testing scripts, or user manuals and test cases, what they have. Especially here, the benefit is the cloud ERP, the public cloud. Like I mentioned, that customization is not almost not possible, maybe little kind of a thing, but mostly according to my understanding, mostly customization is not possible. And you have to use the Fury apps on public cloud. So these so that the user manuals and all 90% is similar to everyone, it can be utilized. If you have a customization and process wise or schemes wise, definitely there will be different kind of changes will be done. Okay. So now we are going to check it that what are the technological solutions? Okay, like I mentioned that the bundle contains the 3 things, the technological solutions, services for rapid cloud ERP implementation, knowledge and trainings. If you see what are contained in the technological solution, technologically Grow with SAP is based on the SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition. That is very important. So Grow with SAP is focusing on SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition and SAP Business Technology Platform. Nowadays, you are hearing that SAP BTP. So that is the thing. So these technological solutions, public cloud, SAP S4HANA, and SAP BTP, Business Technology Platform. The core system behind the SAP Grow is SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition. It means the public cloud variant of the latest SAP product generation S4HANA. It is a largely standardized, pre-configured solution that is ready for immediate use. It brings the latest best practices for numerous industries and offers continuous innovations. With its feature set, SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition covers all essential processes in finance, sales, purchasing, manufacturing, supply chain, service, asset management, R&D, and engineering. In terms of core, companies can choose between the 2 RISE with SAP packages, base option and premium option. So we understand at the high level that Grow with SAP is focusing on the solutions of S/4HANA public cloud, which is pre-configured based on the different best practices, and you can directly utilize as it is without any customization. And also SAP BTP functionalities are going to be available in Grow with SAP. And also, I was mentioning that SAP is continuously doing the product development for the public cloud, private cloud, and on-premises and S/4HANA. So any innovations or any kind of artificial intelligence or machine learning or any other tools they're going to adopt and include in the solutions, those solutions will be used by the companies who are using the public cloud ERP. So in addition to that cloud ERP, customers also receive the business technology platform, SAP B2P. Okay, so SAP B2P is going to come in the bundle along with public cloud. This is an innovation platform that allows users to define their own processes and functions cloud natively beyond the S/4HANA cloud standard. Likewise, individual enterprise applications can be created, business pages designed, artificial intelligence based analysis built, and processes automated. The special feature, certain programming skills are not required for this, as the business SAP business technology platform is based on the low code and no code approach. So one more good thing we are understood and we learned today, SAP B2P is not fully coding like a app and what you are using the Fury apps design and all. It is like a low code and no code approach. So SAP B2P is going to give certain kind of changes you can do in S/4HANA beyond the S/4HANA cloud standard. At the same time, it will not have too much kind of a complex coding. That is the one good thing we are learning here. Licensing for SAP Grow is based on full user equivalence. So we are going to learn the one word called FUE. Okay. So B2P, SAP B2P, and FUE. FUE means full user equivalence. So the licensing will be based on the FUE. Here the FUE correspond to the actual number of users who are allowed to access the specific solutions within the S/4HANA cloud. Furthermore, two different editions are provided. One is basic, another one is premium. The license rental always includes both the applicants and the underlying managed IT infrastructure. So here the licensing will be based on the how many number of users who are allowed to access the specific solutions, and also public cloud, the entire maintenance will be taken care by SAP, so that maintenance related charges also will be available. But it's not like on-premise how much they are going to pay. What are the services for rapid cloud ERP implementation? Okay, so the second in the bundle, the second one we are going to get is services for rapid cloud ERP implementation. In addition to the aforementioned technologies, SAP also provides a number of services in the Grow package that are intended to ensure particularly rapid implementation of the cloud ERP. Proven tools and methods, activation services as a package, and expert support through SAP Partner Network. So we have a SAP Partner Network, any kind of support will be provided. Companies receive ongoing support from experts, SAP partners during implementation to help them realize the maximum potential of their new cloud solution and ensure a smooth rollout. The Grow bundle also includes some activation services, and SAP partners use these to implement pre-configured processes, achieve project goals, and generate added value within the shortest possible time. Time, efficiency, and the pre-configured and preset of documents or methods or whatever the pre-configuration available in the system, that will save a lot of time. The final third bundle, knowledge and trainings. This third pillar of the Grow with SAP package offers companies access to the SAP community and to learning content that fits their individual needs. In the community, experts, SAP partners, and the SAP customers work together to find new solutions, clarify questions, and share knowledge. Grow customers also have access to the SAP Learning platform. This platform offers continuing education and the training courses For various target groups, individual content on the subject of cloud ERP is taught in flexible digital learning formats. What makes Grow with SAP attractive for application companies? So mainly Grow with SAP is particularly attractive for new SAP customers with little need for customization who want to quickly introduce a high qualified cloud ERP system. This target group in particular benefits from the numerous predefined best practice processes that SAP Grow provides for different industries. Furthermore, the included cloud ERP scores with practical unlimited scalability. Companies can thus grow without restrictions, but without significantly increasing the complexity of their business processes and management. Thanks to the integrated innovation platform, SAP BTP, organizations also remain agile at all times, as changing requirements can be mapped quickly and flexibly by developers. Another advantage is the proven implementation methodology, which enables very fast and cost-effective implementation without unscheduled incidents. During subsequent operation, companies also benefit from the advantages of the SaaS model, including predictable and transparent costs, high security, uninterrupted operation, the guarantee of business continuity, and relief of internal IT resources. So you can say, like, we are talking about a lot of benefits. What are the disadvantages? One disadvantage is that SAP Grow only provides the public cloud version of S/4HANA. This is highly standardized and therefore hardly suitable for companies that either operate in niche areas, have very specific processes, or subject to extraordinary legal regulations. Furthermore, it is currently still unclear whether and how a subsequent switch from Grow to a private or any other cloud can be realized. So the disadvantage wise, if a company needs a customization, more customization, or moderate customization, it's not possible in public cloud. So Grow with SAP is suitable for only the standardized solution. And also there are no clarity that today I joined as a public cloud, and after 2 years I decided to go for a private cloud. How smooth it can transform from the public to private, it is not yet clear, but definitely SAP will work on that, because today my company's turnover is certain, let's take it certain something 50 million, and I took for public cloud as part my less business, and in 2 3 years I grow to 500 million. Then I want to go for a private cloud where I will have a customization, and also I will have a secure in the private, more secure in the private cloud, and all the facilities I'm going to adopt it. At that point of time, how companies can grow from public, move from public cloud to private cloud, SAP has to design the solution and the hurdles they need to take care. What are the differences to the Rise with SAP bundle? So what are the main differences to the Rise with SAP bundle? Grow with SAP and Rise with SAP are both commercial technology and service packages designed to help companies move to the S/4HANA cloud. However, Grow focuses more on new customers, while Rise with SAP targets existing customers. Accordingly, Rise offers a range of additional services related to the migration and transformation of existing SAP systems. Grow services, on the other hand, are designed for the greenfield approach, because they are always focusing on the new customers, and Rise will be focusing on the existing customers. Another difference with Rise, the path can also lead to a private cloud, while Grow inevitably ends up in the public cloud. So now we are learned that what is the main difference between Grow with SAP and Rise with SAP. Grow with SAP focus on the new customers and restricted to public cloud, and Rise with SAP mostly focus on the existing customers, and Rise with SAP deal both public cloud and private cloud. That's the key differences. I hope in this podcast session, I try to explain or talk about the topic. And I want to say thanks to Mr. Thomas, because I referred the content to read, and the credits to Thomas. And thanks for your time to prepare the content, and just collected most of the information from your content. Thanks, and you can give your feedback about this kind of a session. Like I mentioned that wherever we need to see SPRO screen or SAP, those kind of things I won't include for the podcast, because where we have to show the screen and explain it. But if any SAP new technologies or any information or SAP success stories or any kind of information, if I want to talk, I will definitely plan these kind of sessions. And thanks to everyone for your time. And if you want to read the data about this public cloud and the private cloud grow with SAP, rise with SAP, definitely you can check the available SAP sources. Thanks to all of you for your time. See you with the next podcast. Thank you.